didn't want an empty chair to there with my name on it. So Martin graciously decided to change it. I'm really pleased that able to be here to see all of you and to greet you. Dan has said he runs a very efficient Lincoln Day dinner. And I said, what does that translate into? He said, don't talk too long. So I won't do that because I want you also to hear from Dr. Bouchon. We primary together, spirited primary from our perspective and also from yours. And the good thing is that our party turned out a whole number of really terrific things this year. I said that I think that says something for our party and our party's future. My primary was spirited. We gathered in Unity 2 days after the election in Indianapolis, pledged to support to go forward, and we're unified going forward. And I think that's true also of Larry in this district. It is important that Republicans can stand together. And we have the opportunity to send a very, very strong signal to this administration. We have an opportunity to change the numbers, and we have an opportunity to use that change to turn this country back in the direction that it ought to go to. I'm a veteran, so having gone through that primary, iron sharpens iron, and having gone through, we've lost count the number of debates and candidate forums that we attended. We knew that coming out of that primary, the candidate that prevailed with the support of the others was going to be prepared to go forward. And it's important that we are prepared to go forward because this is a time that I think our country faces very, very serious issues. I don't want to elaborate on all of these issues I mentioned too. Clearly, the financial issue has this country positioned in a place where our financial future is at risk, where the opportunities for our children graduating from school are at risk. The opportunities that many in this room have enjoyed because of prosperity that has been gained through the free enterprise system, free that has given people opportunity, that is willing to take a risk and step out. That risk can be rewarded because we're not going to overload you with tax burdens and regulatory burdens. That is at stake. And we see today unemployment numbers that are totally unsatisfactory. We see a number that is, I think, significantly many points higher than what is officially mentioned. And people are struggling in this country. And getting our country back on the right track, getting our economy back to where we are growing again as a nation is very, very important. Now, at the time all of this is taking place, we have an administration that has come in and said, well, yeah, that's important, but what's more important to us is that we enact an agenda, a liberal agenda that is built on hope and built on change and built on all the euphoria that took place in 2008, even in this state, where this state, to my total shock and surprise, supported the Democrat nominee. And now we have seen, over this past 18 months, we have seen the face of the liberal agenda. And the American people have said, this is not America. This is not us. This is not what we stand for, what we believed in. These are not our values. This is not what our country was founded on. These are not the principles that have made us the greatest country in the history of civilization. And we see it eroding away. Now, I see these young people here, Hillary and Caleb. Caleb, did you get our contribution address? I'll give it to you after. Caleb's doing well. Hillary, thank you for your leadership. Good luck to both of you. You both going to IU? Yeah. Don't let those professors change your principles. The conservative principles that you are grounded on, that your family has helped you understand, this party is built on, are principles that are time-tested, and they are proven, and they have provided our country with success that no other civilization, no other country has ever enjoyed. You will people who don't want to share. America is the most generous country in the world. America gives more money through volunteer work and money abroad than our whole foreign aid budget from this country. American church, when Katrina hit, churches sent hundreds, if not thousands, of volunteers to Louisiana to help out. Light years ahead of FEMA getting there. So carry your principles with you through your college years, because you're going to have professors that are telling you it's all wrong, everything you learned growing up, everything you heard here at Lincoln Days and so forth. Look at history. Look at what has worked. Look at what hasn't worked. I served 4 years in Europe as ambassador. I was privileged to do that. I saw the European socialist economy model at work. And you see the results of that today. Greece is bankrupt. Portugal is bankrupt. Spain is bankrupt. Germany doesn't want to have to pay for it because they've reached their limits. And they're coming our way, the way we used to be, while we're going their way. And we are not learning that lesson. So you guys ain't talking to me, all right? Okay, good. This is not... Everyone here is supportive. And if you work hard to keep those principles, you'll become as successful as Dan. I didn't run for prosecutor someday, kid. You might have the money to do that. I didn't see you good